Are you serious? Are you serious? What? Yes, on the eve of the break of the Day of Atonement, we're in the final hours of the 10 days of awe. As the sun sets tonight, I will begin the Day of Atonement. And as we're entering that period, of course, people are still scrambling now to get in their Feast of Trumpets offerings in this final hours, and you can do that right now. But first, let me put a shout out because we've got something else going on here. We've got breaking news coming out of New York City. Very serious breaking news. And I want to share that with you. Let me first put a shout out real fast for healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. A meta-analysis, that's right, of 23 controlled 23 different trials showed that people taking collagen supplements saw real improvements in skin hydration, elasticity, and reductions in wrinkle depth. And I knew that. That means collagen isn't just a beauty fad. No, it's one of the most studied supplements proven to actually change how your skin looks and feels. It's healthy, guys. This is why I've been telling you this. I've been sponsoring this for almost 9 years now. Ageless multi-collagen by BioTrust. You can click on that link below the video and go there right now. www.healthwithpaul.com. That's www.healthwithpaul.com. I'm almost obsessed with this, guys. And I know because my skin looks great, feels great. It's supercharged. Your skin will have 5 types of premium collagen needed to help reduce those wrinkles since I started drinking collagen. And not just one scoop in the soup or one scoop in your coffee or one scoop in your tea and one scoop in your smoothie. It's tasteless. It's odorless. You'll become ageless. Ever since I started doing this, guys, it's been incredible how I've noticed smoother skin, more elasticity, fewer fine lines, youthful glow. Yes, it even helps improve your joint health. That's great when you're trying to sleep at night without those knees aching or those elbows or shoulders. Grab a bag of this. Just go right now. Click on that link below. Go to www.healthwithpaul.com. Save 51% off. Start experiencing real results right now. Plus, they'll give you free a VIP live health and fitness coaching for life, a free ebook called The 14 Foods of Amazing Skin, and a 60-day satisfaction guarantee. You'll be glad, I guarantee. All right, guys. It's crazy, though, really, what's going on. But we have a major problem. A building has collapsed in New York City. And right there it is. Look at this. The whole side of the building just fell off. Are you serious? What? Now, and there was no earthquake. We don't know what caused it, but half the building just fell off. Insane. So there's concern, as you can imagine. Is it a faulty building project? New York City, over in the Bronx? I don't know. This is a serious thing. It just now happened within the hour. And so let me tell you what's going on here. It's crazy. But this in the Bronx, New York, I've been to the Bronx. I preached 2 revivals in the Bronx, New York, even at a church called Harvest Army. A wonderful group of people. Went there twice, held 2 revivals. One revival I preached there. The second one, I think, was first in 2012, then again in 2015. It's been 10 years. 10 years? I need to go back to the Bronx. Anyway, in that second revival, there was crowds of about 600-700 people would come. We got people got saved. I baptized 6 people in the baptistry right there in the church. It was amazing. Anyway, the Bronx, New York, this high-rise building has collapsed with a loud boom, as you can imagine. The high-rise building in the Bronx partially collapsing off the side of the building. You can see it. It's not immediately clear what caused this partial collapse of the building at 207 Alexander Avenue in the Bronx, New York. but there's no immediate reports of injuries, but it's still too early to know. There is search and rescue first responders on the scene right now underway. Authorities are saying residents have been evacuated from the building, as you can imagine. So we're just trying to hope and praying that nobody was in this section of the building. I'm scared to death of this. But we know that the search and rescue teams are on the scene. One witness said she called 911 after seeing the smoke near the building this morning. She said, I was explaining to the lady what I saw, and she said, hold on, let me transfer you to the fire department. According to reports, before she was about to do the transfer, the whole building collapsed. You could hear a loud boom. The thing just exploded, and it fell down right there. The corner of the public housing. Now, this is public. This is a public housing building built by the city, taxpayer dollars, for low-end housing, collapsed. That's craziness. With the wall partially be just peeling away. Search and rescue crews are on the roof of the public housing building and climbing over piles of bricks. Firefighters are scrambling to try to find anyone who might need help or may have fallen with the building or underneath the building as the bricks came tumbling down. And New York Police Department is also securing the scene. The New York City Emergency Management Department is on the scene. Con Edison Gas has shut down all the utilities that would impact the building. A community center at Alexander Avenue has been set up as a temporary shelter for all these residents who live in this huge skyrise. And it's crazy. Bobo is barking. Anyway, the New York City Mayor Eric Adams said he's monitoring the situation closely. New Yorkers, I have been briefed about this emergency situation, he said, taking place on Mott Haven area of the Bronx. We're getting a full assessment from the first responders right now as they're climbing through the rubble. Please pray for everyone there and avoid the area for your own safety. So this is what's going on in New York City right now. And here's the thing, Eric Adams is going to be leaving office. And the socialist, the communist, Zohan Mandami, the little commie, is going to be taking over the city of New York. And so if you're concerned about public housing now, wait till the communists take over and start building your buildings for you. Wait till the socialists start doing it. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll build better buildings, or maybe they won't build any buildings at all. Just hang on, everybody. It's going to get ugly out there. But wow, we need to pray. We need to pray. We need to give this world back to God. It's almost the Day of Atonement. Have you looked around? Have you heard the sound of mama's crying? Or do you turn away when you see the face of the innocent dying? Why in these darkest days are you not afraid that it's too late? You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead. You gotta keep praying. You gotta cry rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. Can't go on like this this and live like this. We can't love like this. Give this world back to God. Have you lost your love? Feel like giving up? Has your heart been broken? Are your kids okay? Do they come home safe? Do you lie there hoping? You can make a wish, you can knock on wood. Oh, it won't do you no good. You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead. You gotta keep on praying. You gotta cry, rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. We can't go on like this and live like this. We can't love like this. Give this world back to God. You gotta get down on your knees, believe, fold your hands and beg and plead, and keep on praying. You gotta cry, rain, tears of pain, pound the floor and scream his name, 'cause we're still worth saving. Can't go on like this and live like this. We can't love like this. You can hope the best, make a wish. The only answer is give this world back to God. Oh, give it back. Oh, that's right. Got to give this world back to God. Give this world back to God. Well, there's going to be a lot to pray about, guys. I can tell you that right now. In the next few hours, we're in the final hours of the 10 days of awe, the time of searching your hearts, repenting, and everything that's going on. So it's a very, very, very crucial time. There is, of course, and I mentioned this in my last video, and I told Thomas that this video was going to be talking about it. Of course, I didn't know that we're going to have a building collapsing in New York City. So I will be back with more information about this 21-point peace initiative that is on the line right now between Israel and Hamas that President Trump has been working on with world leaders and European leaders and Arab leaders, and this peace deal, okay? And basically, Hamas has to either take this deal or else. Okay, they are completely, they've waited to the final hour here. What are they going to do? Um, but Hamas just a few minutes ago is signaling that they're going to reject Trump's Gaza peace plan. And that was 2 hours ago. Now we're awaiting Hamas's final answer on this. Now, basically what Trump has said to them, if you don't willing to take this deal, which is you get to give all the hostage back, both dead and alive, and we will let you walk out of here and let you go to a different country and have exile and go free, leave. But if you don't do it, then I'm going to just back off and I'm going to let the Israelis go in and finish you off like Hitler was finished off in Berlin in World War II. I'm just going to let them have it. Okay, they're surrounding you. They got you surrounded. You need to surrender now and go free, and we'll let you go. Or I'm going to back out of the way and just let Israel do what they need to do to finish you off. And that's exactly where it's at, guys. And so we're waiting any moment for that information. But the whole deal needs to be looked at. What was the deal? Which it's going to be a moot point if they say no. But what was the deal, and how close are we to the prophecies of Joel 3? I'll be back, guys, with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. And pray for the jaw. And I'll be back. It's going to be a very busy day. You still have a few hours left to finish the Feast of Trumpet offerings. You can send those in. You can either go right to my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com, or you can call the number 765-414-2230. Call in your offering, or you can mail your offering in today. Put a check or money order in the mail to Paul Begley Prophecy. That's Paul Begley Prophecy, 1048-B, Sagamore Parkway West, Box 33, West Lafayette, Indiana, 47906. Or you can text give. Simply text the word give to the number on the screen on the ticker down here, which is 765-722-2549. That's 765-722-2549. Any of those ways you can give today. And at sunset begins the Day of Atonement, a 24-hour period, a very, very most holy day of the year on the Jewish calendar and under the law of Moses. But we'll talk about that a little bit later today, so hang on, because there is 7 blessings that come with the Day of Atonement offering, and I'll tell you about that a little bit later today. God bless all of you. I'll be back right here on the coming apocalypse.